We need to have a real conversation about where your time is actually going. Because right now there is a war being fought for your consciousness, and most of us are losing without even realizing we are on the battlefield. You feel it, don't you? That hollow feeling after 3 hours of scrolling, that's not just fatigue. That's your creative soul being starved. You weren't built to be a digital graveyard where content goes to die. You were built to be a factory. The tech in your pocket isn't just a tool. For most of us, it's a numbing agent. We use it to turn our brains off the second thing gets difficult or quiet. But the quiet is where the ideas live. When you kill the silence with brain rot memes or endless how-to videos you never actually follow, you are killing your potential. We are the first generation that has to manually fight to keep our own attention. If you want to create, you have to clear the cache. You need to get bored, and I mean painfully bored. Put the phone in another room. Sit with a piece of paper. Drink water. Stare at a wall if you have to. Your brain is a lake that's been stirred up by 1,000 stones. You have to let the slit settle before the water gets clear enough to see the bottom. This is where your natural curiosity, the 10-year-old version of you, starts to wake up. Most people start because they are obsessed with the results. Is this good? Will people like it? Will it go viral? That is extrinsic poison. You need to find a game you would play even if the internet didn't exist. Whether it's coding, sketching, or just solving a wildly specific problem with data. Do it because the act of doing it makes you feel alive. We are moving from what can I get to what can I give. Creating isn't always a lightning bolt of inspiration. Most of the time, it's just showing up when it's unsexy. It's a war of art. It's choosing the difficult, meaningful work over the guaranteed hit of dopamine. But here's the secret. Once you face that discomfort a few times, your brain starts to crave it. You becomes addicted to the challenge instead of the consumption. That's how you win. You don't need a 10-step productivity framework. You need the courage to look inside and ask what you are actually meant to be doing with your one precious life. When you choose to create instead of consume, you aren't just making content. You are reclaiming your humanity. You are standing up against the onslaught of slob. So go get bored. Then go make something real. I will see you out there.